So, hi everyone. So, I had an interesting conversation around 2 to 3 days ago, and yes, I gave a lot of thought about it, and I thought I should be sharing this with my channel also. So, I was having an interaction with a few of my friends, and few of them were trying to say that we need to be an emotional person always. I kind of felt not okay with that thought. I asked them, okay, for what reason you're saying that you need to be so emotional? So they said that, yeah, when you are emotional, you will be able to just understand the other person, and also you can think from their perspective. Also, we are always made with the emotions, and they always say that you need to have the sympathy and the empathy also. Um, like they were only trying to show up that being emotional was an important part of the life. Okay, I agree to that to some extent that we are gonna be living with our family, so it'll be dad, mom, your siblings, and if you are having a family of your own, so eventually you will have a wife and you will have your kids, so you have to be emotional with your kids and with your family. I totally agree with that, but to what extent it is what is gonna give you a big deal over here. We are too much emotional, thinking that if we are an emotional person, so we will be able to understand I mean, the the other person, and we will be able to share love and affection with them, and also you will get the same in um, you will get the same uh, love and affection in return for you. I would say that it is a big mistake you are doing. The things which you do, it may or it may not, it may not also just come back to you. If you are giving love and affection, and if you're trying to be so emotional with a person, it doesn't mean that the other person has to show the same love and affection and be so emotional with you. It's only that you are trying to accept their you are trying to just accept their actions even if it is not okay for you. So when you're trying to be emotional, you are trying to accept the things which are not comfortable for you. You only have to have the emotions and other feelings to the extent that it doesn't disturb or it doesn't affect you. When you are gonna allow things to affect your peace of mind or gonna affect your happiness, or when you're gonna put yourself in a situation to sacrifice things, then I would say that you are being emotionally fooled out. When you are an emotionally fooled out person, it is a for sure thought that you will lose. You will be a big loser in the life. Okay, so we will think that, okay, how will I change this thing, and how can I stop being an emotional person? And a few of my friends, like they also ask me that, is it not advisable to be an emotional person? Of course, you have to be emotional. I totally agree with that, and you have to be emotional, but with whom and to what extent is what is the big, it is a big the question over here. You need to choose with who are gonna be for your lifetime. You have to be emotional with them, and also you have to choose the actions which you are gonna accept with them. Yes, you cannot be so so rational always, and you cannot be an I mean, uh, very strong-minded person. Uh, you have to be a bit emotional always. I totally agree with that point, but ensure that that your emotions, it does not become your weakness. If you are gonna be a slave of your emotions, you will be a slave of the other person. You will be a loser in the life. You have to think what are you doing, how much you are gonna accept the mistakes of the other person, and also what is gonna impact on your life. If you find it something uncomfortable, and if you're not able to accept the other person's actions, you always have the right to tell that you are not feeling comfortable, and you can go out, or you can move out of it, just for the sake of that person, or just for the sake of um, just to be with them, or just to keep something like uh, like like we always have this habit of, okay, I'll adjust at this time, so that the team, it will be able to go on as a single note, or like will or like we have this habit of saying that, okay, I will adjust for now, if not I will lose this person out of my life. Be ready to lose people who are not able to accept yourself. If someone is not able to accept your words and actions, then, like it can be right now or in the future, they will eventually move out of you. It is only that you are only fooling out yourselves, thinking that this person will be always with me in my lifetime. Nobody will be there in your lifetime always. You have to be in your life always single, and you have to face your life single-handed. You have to face your life alone. You have to help yourself. Nobody's gonna be with you always. When the life changes, when time changes, when the situation changes, the importance will change. People will change. They will move out. So think who will be for you for a good period, or who is important for your life, and you have to think about what is gonna be the impact if I'm gonna adjust for them. If you're not able to think about and I mean if you're not able to just accept their actions, you can tell them, I'm not happy to be with you. I wish to move out. Break this emotional weakness and be a strong minded person always. Thank you.